Yeah, this is probably my favorite game of all time. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I decided to jump on something a little bit older, a little bit of an older COD, one of my favorite CODs of all time, and I can't stress it enough. I played this game so much. I loved it. Yeah, I had a lot of memories on this game, and this is Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the second game in the franchise to ever have some form of exo movements or advanced movement. So Advanced Warfare was the first game that did it, and that was the one which had just some crazy movement. This one was where they just sort of smoothened it out a little bit, made it a little bit more fluid when moving around the map, and but my god, it just felt so good. And not to mention, the guns and the selections in this game were just so good. I mean, we had the MA-A7, which was just so good, KM44, which is like the AK, the Kuda, the Locust Sniper, hit some disgusting clips with that, and the Brecci, arguably the worst gun in COD history, just because of how overpowered it is. And not to mention, boys, the score streaks were just next level in this game. Raps, oh my god, they're like a ridiculously overpowered dogs. The GI unit, which is a robot that runs around the map and kills people for you. Jesus, man. The Mothership, which is like an AC-130 on steroids. It's crazy. The Hater, which is like the VSAT. The Wraith, which is an attack helicopter on steroids. And of course, we've got a load of different things here as well from Black Ops 2 and other things like that that have been taken from the game. But bro, this game, honestly, one of the best games around. But arguably the worst thing about this game was the black market. This guy ruined my year. Oh my god, the amount of DLC weapons that were in this game were amazing. However, the way to get them was just so unfair. I want to show you guys right now. So altogether, there are 15 assault rifles. Look how many are DLC weapons that I did not have. The M1 Garand is also one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 assault rifle DLC weapons you had to get in supply drops in order to have any chance at all of getting them. Submachine guns, there's 13 submachine guns. DLC weapons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 7 SMGs. I did not have any of these because they're also in supply drops and I did not spend any money. Shotguns, 2 shotguns I never got. Again, LMGs, 2 LMGs I didn't get. Sniper rifles, 1, 2, 3 sniper rifles, 4 sniper rifles with DLC, 3 of them which I didn't get. As you can see, there's a bit of a trend going on here. I don't even want to bring up the different melee weapons that were in this game. Pistols. We had 3 DLC pistols in the game, which I didn't get because there were supply drops. Launchers. 2 launchers DLC. Why would anyone want DLC launchers? Look at me in the eyes right now and tell me. You just can't, because no one wants them. Melee weapons. 21 melee weapons. Oh my god. Bearing in mind, guys, the combat knife was the only standard melee weapon in this game. I'm going to go through them right now and just yeah, look how many weapons I didn't get because they're all in supply drops. And then specials, of course, we have the Shadow Claw, which was really overpowered, but again, a DLC weapon. And this one, which is, it shoots freaking blades out. It's mad. But as you've seen, guys, there's just so much in this game which was locked behind a paywall, which ruined the game a little bit for me. I mean, gameplay wise, I'm level 184 max prestige. I should have more DLC weapons than what I have currently, but you just can't do that. Unfortunately, it's just the way the game is, the way it plays out. But without further ado, we're going to get into some gameplay, show you guys exactly what this game is all about, using possibly the best gun in COD history. And that gun is the MA-A7. I'm going to go into the game rocking this absolutely amazing pink camo that I've got that I unlocked out of a supply drop. You guessed it. I cannot wait, guys. Let's get into the game. I'm looking forward to jumping back into this. Let's do this. The M8A1 is what we're looking for, baby. Look how cool this looks. And I think that the aesthetics in this game were just so cool. I think that this game looks great. Honestly, it has, the graphics are not bad. Bearing in mind, I'm playing this on the Xbox One X. So this isn't the Series X. This isn't the brand new one. And to me, the graphics still look great. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, trying to get back into this boost jumping thing. I mean, it's been a long time since I've played a game with boost jumping. But let me know down in the comments down below, guys. What do you actually think of boost jumps? Would you be happy if they come back? Or are you kind of glad that we're over that period of COD now? For me, I think that there's a lot of room for really good movement, and you know, you can outplay enemies really nicely with really nice movement mechanics. If you know how to use them, abuse them, then of course you're gonna have the advantage, and that's one of the big things about this as well. If you didn't really know how to abuse the movement on this game, then you were kind of screwed completely. Bro, we are really rusty. I'm not even gonna lie, we are extremely rusty at this game right now. Although this gun absolutely shreds, and to me, it's probably one of the best guns of all time. It's effectively a more futuristic version of the M8A1 from Black Ops 2, and I love this weapon. I'm a bit gutted it hasn't come back in Cold War, to be honest. I know it probably doesn't suit their theme, but bro, it doesn't matter. It's just such a good gun. For me, it's like an iconic Black Ops gun. You know how you always have that sort of weapon that represents the studio that makes the game? With Infinity Ward, it's like the M4A1 or something like that. Whereas with Treyarch, it's always been for me the M8A1 or something like that. And I was a bit gutted it didn't come back. We're on a bit of a streak right now there, boys. Oh my god, the M8. Let's go, baby. This is just crazy. We are running out of ammo very fast. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, there's the first specialist of the game we've ran into. Brilliant. So we have actually got our combat focus right now, so I'll pop that in just a moment when we've regained a bit of health. I'll throw that down. Right, I'm gonna pop this right now. So this is gonna run down the clock now, basically, until I get a couple of kills. And once I get those kills, as you can see, oh no. As you can see, my score is basically doubled when I got that kill. Bro, it's not a specialist. It's an actual gun. Bro, it just shows how long ago I last played this game. I've got no idea what I'm running into. And to me, this is one of my favorite variations of Nuketown as well. Like, for me, the Cold War Nuketown, I'm not a massive fan of it. For me, it doesn't feel like Nuketown. It doesn't play like Nuketown. The map's the same. The layout's similar, but if you notice in this Nuketown version, the map layout is slightly different. A lot of head glitch spots and things like that have been obviously tampered with, and they've been made so people can't abuse them as much just because of the boost jumping and things like that. Whereas on Cold War, because there's such flat movement, you can only slide. There's a lot more head glitch spots and other areas where you can abuse the different spots and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, look, the trucks and the buses and things in the middle of the map are a lot higher, obviously, to accommodate for the boost jumps and things like that. But I just think it works better. Okay, so let's try out a couple of other weapons and see what we can do with those, and just to have a bit of a throwback on the game. So we've got the KM44 on as well on one of our classes we set up, what, about 5 years ago now. So let's try this out. And wow. We got a moving camo. I think this was the first game, if I'm not mistaken, to have like some form of reactive camos before they were actually a thing. Which is, yeah, pretty cool. That's one of the reasons why this is also one of my favorite games in the world, because they've experimented with these things, like these live moving camos and things that we've not had before. And bro, everything was just so new, and the idea of having a camo that was like moving on your weapon whilst you're running around the map was just amazing at the time. Like, it's never been done before. It was crazy. Everyone wanted one, and I'm gonna die by this Guardian. I'm gonna die by this Guardian. A bit of a roll here, boys. Let me just wait a second, so I'm going to die. Boom, baby. We're on a streak. I'm going to die. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to get this guy back. We're on a 10 right now, boys. Let's go. We've got a Wraith going. Right, we're really, really close to a VSAT now, boys. And I'm dead. And that's it. It's as simple as that. On Cold War, we would 100% got the VSAT just then, but because we've there's no overlap of streaks, that's it. We're all good. Bro, this Wraith is going in right now. Oh my God. I believe also this was the first game to have a dark matter in. So, and I actually think it was one of the first games to also have like a end camo. So typically before this game, everyone was just concerned about getting gold and diamond. This was the first game to have a camo where if you got everything in the game gold, you get a final camo, which is dark matter. Arguably the best looking dark matter as well. If you enjoyed that video, if you just leave a like. It's just a little bit of a throwback and having a look again what Black Ops 3 was like back in the day. It's been a while since I played this game, so it was a lot of fun for me to jump onto this as well. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, just leave a like. That'd be absolutely amazing. And without further ado, guys, we'll see you in the next one.